said, hey, Slim, I'm playing with y'all. I said, well, you know, you got to earn the stripes. You ain't dead yet. But he could play his head off. I mean, he was a bad drummer. I'm not joking. This is real talk. He could really play, man. I mean, really play. Finally, he got his chance, you know what I'm saying. Sugarfoot Vicky was with me, and Melvin Lewis Butch, and then Juju came. And me and Juju been running ever since. And he still want more money. Come on, RB, get this job, man. It's for y'all. Y'all do this. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Who next? Now let his sister, Snooki. Let Snooki go. Queer, you gonna say something? The reason why you look good because of all the money you made off me. Get out my face.
Well, y'all know the legendary drummer as a great drummer. I know him as banging on pots and pans when I was a little girl. I look better than him.
You're getting roasted now, Snoop.
I know I'm getting roasted. That's all right, man. But anyway, I do want to say congratulations because you are a great drummer, and not only that, you're a great brother who has inspired me.
Everybody together can say, come on up here, Smokey, come on. Where's Smokey at? Come on. The legendary Smokey, I got it. Legendary Smokey from EU, y'all, back in the day. One of the first rock stars of Congo players. Come on up here, boy. Looking like Prince.
Yeah, looking like Prince. Yeah, I just want to say, you know, I love Juju. I love Sugar Bear. I mean, I got my start with these guys, really. But it's a song in which, like, I love that Juju did, and I don't know how many people remember this song. It's called Funky Like a Monkey. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know. But every time I get a chance to play with Juju, I haven't played with him in about 10 years until about a month ago. And Bear gave me a quote-unquote feature, which I hope I'll get again. But I really enjoy playing with Juju. I really do. I love playing with him. I play with a lot of drummers, but I tell you, when I play with him, I get that, what you call, my wife say, I go into the zone as soon as I do this. So, but I love you, Juju. I hope to play with you again.
That's the Smoking Joe favorite right there, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, come on up. Juju's daughter. Come on up here, girl. Come on up here, girl. Put the phone down. All on Instagram and all that Snapchat and all that piggyback. Giving dog a bone. No, put it.
Daddy, I just want to tell you I love you. I'm so proud of you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. You put food on the table through playing drums. The Sugar Bear movie gave it to him.
Hey, dude, what he gave it to him?
And I just want to say that go-go music is not just music to me, it's inspiration for me. You've encouraged me, Dad. I love you. I look up to you, and I thank you for showing me what type of man I need to have. So and make money any way possible to do what he got to do to take care of his family. So thank you, Daddy. I love you.
Baby girl, oh my God, during this, come on up here, man. Put your hands together during this, y'all.
Hey, G, you gotta pay attention to this, man. You ready? Alright, listen. I got my start with these dudes a long time ago, and what these dudes told me about the go-go business is true today. I watched so much conflict, band members-wise, but it was so funny hanging out with guys, man. Bear is one story, man. When Bear's in the kitchen getting the money, he tells him over, hey, can I go out this door? Hey. You go outside packing equipment up. Juju and them still sitting around. Why y'all still here, man? Oh, waiting for Ben. Hey, Ben been gone. What is y'all doing? Oh, okay, all right, Ben. Listen, that was every night. I mean, I don't mean how many times. That's what the song Go Juju Go comes from. Because every night they complained, Babe was like, well, just leave. Y'all don't like what's going on. And Ju would sit there on the drums and just, man, I'll tell you, that's my last show. I swear to God. You got my money tonight? I'm leaving, man. I swear to God, man. This was an every night situation, man. And this lasted for 3 years I was there, man. So these dudes really loved each other, man. Regardless of the money, regardless of the fame, whatever, they always remained friends, man. And the thing I reflect on that brought all of this back was when Prince passed away, man. EU was Prince's band at one time. I mean, playing go-go as far as like Prince. I mean, Juju was Morris Day, Tino was Prince. They was the time and playing back and forth. Coliseum, let's go crazy. Man, listen, EU Freeze will always be like up there with Cosmic Slot with me as far as music. Solo-wise and everything. Juju, Bear, Tino, Mike, Metro Man, all you guys, man. Y'all gave me my start. I love y'all. You know I ended up at. I'm not finished yet, but I'm definitely, man. I love you guys, man. Juju, congratulations.
Wow. Bear went out the back door, huh? I know that's Chuck Brown. Stevie Lamar, son. Look here, man. This guy just walked in the door, but I got to bring him up right now. This guy right now, like, when I was coming up, Juju was like the drummer. Him and Foots and Sugar Foots and all that. But it's one guy that came along and changed the whole game. But one thing about him, he's so humble. He knows where he came from, okay? And one thing about him, when it comes to Juju, it was actually his idea, because when I honored Sugar for Ricky, before he passed, this guy was in my ear, like, you know, don't forget Juju, Sean. Don't forget Juju, Sean. We're going to bring him up right now. Go-Go's greatest drummer right now, man. The epitome right now. Let's give it up for Bugs, man. Buggy, man, backup band. World traveler, play with everybody. And I love this dude, man. Love this dude. But,
I'll be had to do it to me, man. I got one real good story about Juju.
sing somebody.
No, please. Juju, when I first joined Backyard in 1990, me and Juju became real close, and he used to live around Glen Arden and drove the little yellow Geo Prism. I said, Ju, how you fit all your drums in that Bugs Bunny car? Juju had like a 9-piece, he had like 9 drums in one car. I said, Ju, how you doing? He said, Sean, I'm telling you, Sean, you're gonna have to practice, Sean, you made it work for you, Sean. This is too much. So, me and you became real close, man. And it got to a point where I would literally walk in his house at any given time and go in the basement and start playing. He could be just getting out of, he used to get out of bed or charge him going to the store. He'd go to the store for 4 hours. I would just sweat my poor heart out. And those of y'all don't know, he's a bad man on the bass too. So Ju would come down there and plug up the bass and we would jam for another. I'd already be down there for 3 hours. He would come down there and Shawty, don't quit. Whatever you do, don't move, don't quit. And he was playing the bass and we down there just laying down some serious groove.
And man, I love that. Like he imparted something very special into me. And that was during the time where I kept hearing, oh, it's no unity and go over it, this, it ain't that. But it took him to really show me that guideline, you know, especially by me looking up to him, that, you know, there is love in this music. And one quick story. I went down Cherry's to see him play, and it was me and Daryl, and we was in the corner. And I said, man, this is one of my favorite drummers. Daryl said, watch what he do. So he had a hi-hat, a snare, 2 cymbals, another snare where the floor tom's supposed to be. So we standing there. He got 2 toms on a stand behind him. So I'm like, what is he getting ready to do? And Juju's one of the first drummers I've ever seen, had one of them, the rotating seat that spin around and just spin around real fast. So band I'm playing, band go, Juju. And he took the 1. Daryl fainted. Daryl fainted. And the girl. I was like, man, what is this? I don't know what I just saw. I mean, all the nostrils. And he caught the 1. I said, man, this man got some issues. Good issues, but he got some issues. But nah, man, Juju has supported me. Oh my God, Juju has supported me all down through the years, man. I mean, when I got my first tour, he called me and said, Shawty, I love what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Every time I made a move, he find a way to find me. He find a way to find me and just give me words of encouragement. So just wanted to say that, man. To all the legends in here, Bill, oh, my man, Terry. Yeah, old Terry, man. Oh, my God. Terry, man, yeah, man. To all the legends in here, man. Thank you all, man. Thank you all. Thank you all for creating this music. And I'm going to keep doing my best to make sure that every last one that left us in this music, from Pops to Benny to Sugarfoot to Matt Curry to Butch Lewis, I'm going to keep this going, man. I'm going to keep this going, man. I love you guys. Thank you all for the support. And Heartbeat, here's your mic.
Hey, I was gonna say to y'all, man, for real, give it up for Bud one time. That's right there. And don't, hey, Bud, don't get it twisted. You still miss your real talk. You still part of this show, so don't get it twisted. You still miss your real talk. Okay. Next, I'm gonna bring up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, this is crazy. Blue Eyed Daryl, coming up here, man. This guy right here, he's back with JYB, formerly with Red Essence. This dude will bust your ass on the congos too. This is one of my other brothers, y'all. One of the best to ever do it. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Junkyard Band, Blue Eyed Daryl. Give it up for him. He's kissing the kids and hugging the babies right now. That's Blue right there, man. Give it up for Blue Eyed Daryl, man. Hey, bruh.
You know, I ain't got nothing bad to say. I got one thing bad. One thing. He almost gave me cancer. You remember that, Bear? Down church, where I was at, in my seat behind you. And he just puffing. I wouldn't move, so, you know. But you know, he reason why that I even looked at drums. I missed my ride down there in the Coliseum Park. Peacemakers, he was so long. I was walking to the car, he wouldn't stop. I turned around. And I made my way on stage, and I just was there. He had like the Mr. T chains. You remember he used to wear all them chains? He had all them chains on up.
The hair,
going.
The hair.
The hair, he had the hair. He was going, right? So I was like, wow. I ain't know I played drums a day in my life. So when I got home, the punishment was worth it. So I like to thank you for punishment.
And thank you for being the same dude from when I was this high to right now. And I love you, Pop. You know what it is. And this right here, what's up, Tom? This right here, June. This right here is well overdue. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he was like him, Bear was more like, you walk up to them, man, Bear talk to you, they'll talk to you. Late for the show, they'll sit there and just wrap you up. Don't know your name, just know you got funny eyes. And you know what it is. Like every time you look up, I was right there. So, hey, once again, Pops, congratulations. I love you always, you know what I'm saying? And to Heartbeat, where you in at? Man, you're always up to something, man. We love you, dog. Thank you. Hey, man. Hey, look, give Blue Eye another round of applause, man. This is a historic night, man. Oh, my God. Happy Valentine's Day, every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. on ELIveMedia.net, poweredbylivemusicforyou.com. Y'all looking at me? What you looking at? That's what we doing. Anyway, who's up next? Who should I call up here next? Tony Sharp, where you at? Where's Tony Sharp at? Hey, Tony Sharp. Oh, Lord. Come on up here. And before you say anything, just sing a little song for Juju, man. This is the greatest, to me, the greatest singing over here. Where's Tony?
Go ahead, baby.
So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Love her. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. He got me in the studio. When I was little, I didn't even know what I was doing. But he believed in me, you did? I remember one time, this would let me know Juju was bad. It's kind of like what he said. Buggy said, we was way out in Maryland somewhere. And I was a little bit young. I was far away from home too. And plus I go to church, you know. I had to go to church. But man, something happened with the drums. What Juju said, you got a bass drum, you got a snare and a hi-hat. That nigga made that whole set sound like a big set, man. I was like, that's the baddest dude I ever seen in my life, man. He cut me off, but he took that bass drum and that snare and hi-hat and made that thing sound like a big set. I was like, good God Almighty. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Juju. You know how we go.
All right, we running the show on time. Londi, come on up here, baby. You got the wolves? Okay, bring them up. Buggy, come on up here. Blue Eye. Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, Derek, come in. We got Redfoot, y'all. Redfoot is coming up here too, man. Before we present you with this award, I had to call Buggy and Blue and Redfoot's up here. Where Blue at? Blue, where you? Come on up here. Come on up here. Come on up here. Come on, sir. Oh, Doc, come on, get off the phone, man. What you talking about, a recipe?
Go for Orlando.
Go for Orlando. Oh, before we do this, though, I'm going to let Dr. Redfoot say a couple words before we do this. Come on up here.
I definitely don't have nothing bad to say about Juju, but to me, Juju was the drummer that brought Flash to playing drums. You know, he was one of the first drummers I seen twirl the sticks with his shirt on and didn't drop the cigarette. You know what I mean? So, since I've been on the scene, the first time we met, Juju always showed me love. And as we opened for EU, he was like, come here, man, let me show you something. He showed me a roll, whatever. So I just want to say I love you. You know, you've always been an inspiration to me playing the drums.
Real good. Dr. Rock, Air Raid, the legend.
Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing today? What I want to say is, my brother Juju, man, this goes so far back with, actually my brother didn't know nothing about Go-Go 2. he heard EU horn. I think Ben was running sound in with the community system. So we were playing down in Old West Gardens. So my brother said, Daryl said, Doc, who are these horns? I think it was Hunter, Young Boy Lee. Back then it was screaming, you know what I mean? Because Hunter was on the bone, and Hunter used to bring that noise, and Ben was falling behind the bass. But me and Juju go back so far. This is back when Club the Burn was open with it's like a black love, aggressive funk, you know, trouble funk, stuff like this. But when I first seen Juju, a lot of y'all might don't know Matt that played with Peacemakers. Alright, but Juju was one of those drummers that would stand on front of the bass drum and started playing the drums on the bass drum, standing up on the bass drum, and I said, Lord, this dude is reminding me of Funkadelic, you know what I mean? He was off the chain. I said, man, you know, because Ray Essence was hot, EU was hot, Trouble Funk was hot, you know, Nationally Chuck was hot, but Juju had a style of his own that I would never forget. And he lives next door to my guy that works with me over here in Glen now, but I still stop over there and kick it with Juju. And Juju is, y'all don't really know, outside of Go-Go, Juju is dealing with Bernard Wright. I know a lot of y'all don't know who I'm talking about, but anyways, he's dealing with some heavy hitters, but his personality and his spirit is so humble. So you gravitate to someone that is humble, and their spirit can give you a blessing that you can just talk to them. Not only on just go-go, but just on life. So I love you. I can stay on this mic for a long time. I love you, Juju.
Love you too, baby.
And you have been an inspiration to me. You have been an inspiration to me, as well as the EU family. All of my go-go family. One thing I always say, we can always be destructive, but if you're constructive, you'll build something. Yeah, so if you're constructive, which a lot of these youngins we have took time out to talk to be constructive. But now is our time. You know, you got to realize, look at what's happening. You know, they put it on Fox 5, Channel 8. Yes. You getting this play, but use leverage on the play that you get. That's for all of us. Smokey, love you. Ula Tony, love you. These are guys, Butch. All of my brothers, Blue Eyed, Mighty Mo, Ben. Your personality is unsung. You know what I mean? You have it. So when we have it, let's use it in a positive direction. I love y'all. God bless you, Heartbeat. You're doing an outstanding job to keep this afloat. On the real. You're doing an outstanding job to keep this afloat. Love you. Slick, y'all keep doing what you're doing, because like I said, I went to see Bug and them down there. They didn't know I was popped up, but I popped up at Lamont's on them. And I popped up on Slick. So I get out, you know what I mean? I'm going to always support my family. I'm always support my family. I love y'all. God bless you. And let's keep this thing moving. Smokey, we're going to keep it moving. All right, brother. Love y'all. Love you, family.
Bravo, you, dog. That's one of my brothers right there. I got to call one more person up before we do these presentations. Junie. Where Junie at? Oh, Lord. You're the kind of lady. Come on up here, Junie. And Ula Tony. Ooh la la la. Junie, come on up here. I can't look. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a taste of your love.
Well, y'all know, don't nobody know him better than me and Bear. Man, I just like to say, man, I just was talking to you about this the other day. I didn't even know they were giving him an award until I called him and said, nigga, why didn't you tell me you was doing something on TV? But I never forget, way before we actually got started with Sugar Bear, because Big had already been in the go-go scene out. But Juju and us was on a Prince tip. we were doing like some time music, and I'll never forget around the time that he wrote the song Dale City Go-Go. That was probably his first record that he did with EU that he produced. He was like warring between, should I do this Prince stuff, this time stuff, or should I do some go-go? And Ted Hopkins and Sugar Bear gave him an opportunity to do the Dale City Go-Go, and that's where it started with him on the go-go scene, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I think he played with other bands, but his real passion was producing. So at the end of the day, through that avenue, that's how I came to be about with EU. So he basically, I didn't know a damn thing about music at all.
We know.
Until no. What I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say, and none of the other scared members that band got know anything about music. But you know, we gonna leave that alone. But no, what I want to say about Juju is this: he got me my start by introducing me to Sugar Bear, him and Ivan. And when you help somebody else along the way, you never know how far God will take you. Because for me, through the avenue of working with Bear and being able to sing on a record like Taste Your Love, it launched me a career to be able to even do things on my own outside of what I do with Sugar Bear, which opened the doors for people like Tony and Mike Muse, and which go-go was more on the rap tip and drums and congas, but eventually it just birthed into some other avenues. So I'm just taking the time out to say thank you for the opportunity, and you will always be for Ann, that's my cousin. So on top of that, we're gonna always be there for one another, even when this thing is over. We're gonna always be right there beside each other.
Let's go, Junior, everything together. This next guy right here is one of my idols. I had Jungle Boogie, I had Ula Tony, I had Smokey, I had Foxy Ryan, I had Nick to look up to. This is one of my idols. Look, put your hands together for one of the legendary Congo players after Smokey. Ula la la, Tony.
Good evening, everybody. Honoring my man, Morris, Dave, Juju, House, himself. Love that dude, man. You know, this is not all I'm gonna say, but the first thing I'm gonna say is, you know, you couldn't tell he was the drummer when he showed up at the show. You thought he was on the front line with his, you know, with his Mustang thrown down. Yeah, Stacy. He was. You talking about dude cut up? I mean, looking like he was getting ready. There you go. Process the waves, everything. But he got back there and done his thing, man. This man and I, we created beats, we recorded together, we done a lot of things together, and we still, yeah, I was getting ready to mention that. We went down to the powerhouse down in New York City in Manhattan and recorded Party Time, and you know, and yeah. And that night we got down there. I mean, you talking about playing for a rapper, and once you got behind the drums in the machine, he used the drum machine and the drums. So you talking about somebody who can create. And who said he when he was playing just a snare and a hi-hat, he made him sound like a lot of drums? That's because he used to play a whole lot of drums. He had the drum set one time, I think he had 80 pieces. And found a way to hit all of them back in the day. Joe, you remember, he had drums going up in the air, come back down.
Oh, I got them from Sugar.
Oh, you got them? Okay. He did. But we create, I love that dude, man. We create beats. We used to just holler, you know, just to spend time in the workshop, just creating beats. But with Sugar Bear and EU, we did a lot together. I love this dude, man. He set the tone for a lot of what's happening right now. You can hear his foot all over DC area, DMV and beyond. Exactly. That's just what I was saying, bro. Because you can hear that foot. It's distinctive. You can hear it. I hear another drummer playing. If they stomping like Jude, I say that with you. I always say that with you in the house. But I love him, man. Man, he still supports me in the things that I do now. We'll talk every now and then. We don't get to talk much, but when we do, it makes a difference. The brother is spiritual too. Y'all want to know it.
Audio.
Love you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Juju, ladies and gentlemen, everybody in the house, stand to your feet and put your hands together for the legendary William Juju Howard. Hey, look, we're gonna start with this. Here at the Heartbeat Conga Eye, GoGoRadio.com, T-Mont GoGo, eLifeMedia.net. We've all come together and created a panel, and that's how we create these awards, man. So the first award we're gonna present them with is in the name of probably the most legendary drummer in go-go history, who played with Chuck Brown and went on to play with the legendary Miles Davis for years and years. We presented him with the first award for drum. Hey, Rico, come on up here, man. We presented him with the first award ever, and he passed away like 9 months later, ladies and gentlemen. So before we do this, let's have a moment of silence for the legendary Sugarfoot Ricky Wellman. Thank you. We love you, Ricky. We have his cousin here to present Juju with the first ever Sugarfoot Ricky Wellman Award. Give him a round of applause.
Juju, on behalf of Ricky and the entire Wellman and Coleman family, my brother Too Tall Steve, Ricky's father, Frank Wellman, we present it to you, baby.
Hold on, when you finish? It's your day, baby. To present and induct Juju, William Juju House into the Go-Go Radio Hall of Fame. It should be no other way or other purpose or other person to do this. This guy presented Ricky Wellman with this award. Okay? And we're going to continue the tradition. My brother from another mother, probably the greatest drummer in go-go right now. I ain't going to say probably, shit. The greatest drummer in go-go right now. Mr. Paul Edwards, a.k.a. better known as the legendary Bucky from the Backyard Band and a whole lot of other bands around the world.
General!
Juju on fire. Hey, Ju, man, on behalf of the eLife Media, Go-Go Radio, and T-Mont, we induct Juju House into the Go-Go Hall of Fame, May 31st, 2016. Love you.
Thank you, bud. And now, ladies and gentlemen, hold on, Ju. We're gonna let you say a few things, and after that, the Cruddy Crankers have made up a song about you that they will perform after your speech. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please give it up for the legendary Mr. William Juju House.
Man, you know, Blue Blue. I just like to honestly thank every last one of y'all, man. Really love y'all, man.
I don't start that crying, Juju.
No, man, this is real, man, because you never know the last day is here on this earth, man, you know? And Sugarfoot, we wanted to say that to Rick before he left, you know? And that's real. Love y'all, man. Whoa. Come here, man. All y'all, come here, man. For real. Love you, man. Tony. Harry Lambert. All y'all, come on up here, man. Don, Junie, Smokey. All y'all, man. Love y'all, for real. Sugar Man, come in too, man. Hey, love you. Sugar Man, come here, man. My brother for life. Yeah, little Nicky, come here, baby. Oh, man, Tony, June. Lady, boy. Yeah, lady. For real. Heartbeat, I want to thank you, man, from the heart, bro. Really. It's mean more than anything, but anything, I mean that from the heart, man. And because this is family here, and how can I forget Jay? Come in, Jay, baby. Definitely, man. Another one right here, bro. Just like I said, man, you know, we never know when that last day, you know what I'm saying? And just like I say, Sugarfoot, we saw him that night, and a month later, too, he was gone, you know? So you never know when you have to say goodbye, you know? So while we here, let's try to show each other that love, man, and respect. Because no matter what, this is a family. No matter where we go, what we do around the world, we always have to see each other. We're always going to be around each other. When we leave here, y'all going to be at my funeral. I ain't going to leave before funeral, man, but... But you know what I'm saying? Y'all will be there. You know what I'm saying? Every last one of y'all. And that's why I say I love y'all and I appreciate taking y'all time out to do what y'all did tonight for me. Truly appreciate that. Blue, Bug, love you to death, man. You know, Foots, little Brian, forget you. Lady, man. Ooh, Tony, too, baby. Lady, thank all y'all, man. I appreciate that, baby. From the heart, for real. All right.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't nobody go away. We got the Cruddy Crankers. Now go see this picture. But the Cruddy Crankers, they have a special song.
You singing with him, Junie?
And the thing about this song, the title of this song is called, should I tell them the title, y'all?
Go ahead.
The title of this song, ladies and gentlemen, is called It Feels Like Juju. Okay? The title of the song is called It Feels Like Juju. Alright, y'all, while they getting set up, man, everybody, I'd like to thank y'all for coming out tonight, man, for this, man. This is a legendary. Hey, Blaze, what's up, man? Hey! Wow. This has been a very historical night, man. I mean, Buggy, everybody in here, man, so they're gonna do this song for Juju. You stupid.
do is I'm gonna get some drops in the studio from some of the guys. You know, hey, this is Jose, and now this is Eli on the hobby.
All right, so I know y'all wondering what the hell is recording Freddie, right? Okay. So Freddie,
get him on the mic and
Freddie means choose to rise up, don't doubt yourself. So that's how you take the negative and make it a positive. Choose to rise up, don't doubt yourself. And we crit. So we're the cruddy crickers. And we do cruddy right. Hobby asked us to do a tribute song for Juju. What, 6 days ago, V? About 6 days ago. And we like a challenge. You know. Be in front of the go-go community, even though, you know, they don't really look at me as being from the go-go community. You know. All rappers come from the go-go community if you're from DC. But as you can see, I ain't just rapping no more. What's up, man? I done graduated. Took me 40 years, but I done graduated. Yeah. So Juju, we wrote this song 6 days ago. Yeah.
We're gonna get them together. We need to set up a recorder on the sheet and drop. Yep. Probably after the song.
All right now.
It's on or off, though. It's off.
Bless me like Chuck blessed me. It's something you hit me in the mouth with this guitar.
You a taste of the stuff. going wrong. Tell me that I see it going on. It's the way